Who is the most annoying character in season 3 of From? We put it up for a poll. Of course, the finale is literally just around the corner. It will be getting reviewed today, so make sure you hit that like button, you hit the comment button, you leave your thoughts, you hit the subscribe button, because we'll be back, guys, with From later on the night. Are you looking forward to it? Because I'm looking forward to it, absolutely. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be some good shit later on tonight. But let's look at the four options we've got. Yo, there's a few comments or suggestions of our people. There's so many other people. But for me, we're going to get into it and we're going to start from last place up to first place, right? Victor comes in with 12% of the vote. Right. Victor. I can understand why some people might not even think this guy's annoying, but for me, he is annoying. He goes off in wee tyrants. He starts punching himself. He's picking up dolls. He doesn't even want to acknowledge his father. As Jade put it, he is a creation of this place. He grew up in here. He knows no different. I understand that, right? I am sympathetic to a degree, so I don't think he's the most annoying character. But I think his side quests sometimes absolutely derail us from the actual like stuff that matters. And that's more of a writing flaw rather than a Victor flaw. But he is annoying. I don't think anyone can really dispute whether or not the guy's annoying. Of course, he's annoying. You know, what I mean? He just is annoying, right? But I don't think he's. I would probably put him, rank him in bottom spot on this list. Up next, though, I mean, honestly, I think it's a toss up between these next three. Elgin comes in at third, 22%. Not only does the character suck, the actor sucks. The acting is absolutely horrific. There is nothing happening with this guy. There's nothing good with this guy. You know, see, it's like, oh, Fatima, we need to keep the baby safe. I'm doing this for you, Fatima. And like the amount of times he's envisioned this woman as well. Who cares? Like, obviously, yes, eventually it's led to something like, oh, he's kidnapping Fatima and he's going to make sure she gives birth to like a demon baby or something. But Jesus Christ, I think that the guy's acting sucks. He's a cringy bastard. He's pathetic. I mean, he may be like, you know, a teenager or whatever, but I don't like him. I just do not like him. Up next, we've got Jim. Second spot for Jim. Probably, yeah, you know what? Maybe Jim's not the most annoying, but I feel like he's the most frustrating. Always whining and bitching about something. Oh, I'm going to look after my kid. You never look after your kids, mate. You let your 8-year-old, 9-year-old son run off with old men when you say you're going to look after them. No one leaves this house. You don't have a strong bone in your body. You're losing your entire family. You let your daughter go off with some like 30-year-old man and she's like 16. The guy couldn't run a bath. He's weak. The diner scene was cringe. He's always complaining. That scene where he tried to get out the bed and his legs got stuck. My estimation is John Sacrimony just fucking plummeted. I mean, my estimation of Jim Matthews getting his legs stuck in the bed fucking plummeted, folks. Right? But in top spot, it was Ethan with 36% of the vote. He's a kid. Kid actors tend to suck. I think we are in a day and age where they tend to be better than, you know, previous eras, but kids are always annoying, man, and I think if they're not done right, they can seriously affect the show. Honestly, I don't think Ethan's the most annoying. He talks shit and why can't we go outside at night? And he says some ridiculous stuff, but you know what? He's a kid. What's Jim and Elgin's excuse? The most annoying character? I tell you what, it's a toss up between Ethan and Elgin for me. I'd probably just give it. I'd probably just give it to Ethan more because he's an annoying kid, but by God, it sucks. Anyway, I'm going Ethan. You guys have agreed, Ethan. Let's see the comments. Nikki says Acosta. I mean, Acosta is a bit annoying, but I don't think she's anywhere near as bad as these four. Like, she comes up with some ridiculous ideas, but you know what? She's a cop, and she's came into this world, and she's got all these questions, and no one's even willing to, like, give her 5 minutes to address these questions. They just, like, make fun of her and, like, oh, you killed her. She didn't mean to kill that woman at the end of the day. Pathetic, to say the least, but yeah, it is what it is, and I can see why people think Acosta's annoying, but it's like the group's negligence and, you know, ignorance also plays into her character. It's like, why is no one giving her the time of day? It's like, you were all new in this world once, so maybe it's about time they apologised to Big Acosta.